I've had a lot of pain issues with my back and my neck. I used to dance a lot, and I used to do popping and locking, and I used to try to do spins on my head and all that stuff. And eventually, you do it enough times that it ends up deteriorating one of the discs there. And I really believe that's pretty much what did it.
Kratom is a tropical, deciduous, and evergreen tree in the coffee family native to Southeast Asia and Malaysia floristic regions. It has been used for many generations to support increased energy levels and greater focus to get through the day. Many people also report significant decrease in chronic pain when taking the correct strain.
I can take pain, I don't like to, but I can deal with it. But I got to the point where I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. It was affecting my life. I worked with kids and I couldn't work, and I had to be on for them all the time. I tried medication. I didn't like it, and I stopped taking medication that I got. I would say what really piqued my interest about Kratom was A, that's natural, B, that there's several different strains of it that can really do different things for you, depending on what you're looking for.
Several centuries ago, the native people of Thailand discovered the leaves of these large kratom trees growing naturally in the region. Once they discovered that the leaves, when taken, relieved chronic pain. It soon became the solution of choice to many individuals. People noted that obsessive thoughts of hopelessness diminished greatly, along with a reduction in worry, nervousness, and fearful feelings. Kratom became extremely popular. This information spread to the United States and around the world, and today is being used by many individuals, noting an overall feeling of peace and well-being, as well as relieving chronic pain.
When I was diagnosed with cancer and I had very aggressive chemotherapy and radiation, I wasn't going to put anything in my body that wasn't natural and organic, period, ever again. And that's the way it's been for the last 4 years. I discovered that I would much prefer putting a plant in my body that enables me to heal naturally rather than putting a chemical that's made by pharmaceutical companies. I have suffered through migraines most of my life, and this, when I was talking to my friend who introduced me to Kratom, it was the reason he started using it was for pain relief as well, without using a narcotic. And that was my interest.
I was active duty Navy, and I injured my back. It became a chronic issue. I didn't realize at the time how bad it would be, but over the years, it's just gotten worse and worse. They tell me that this is probably going to be an issue for the rest of my life. I've just been prescribed medicine after medicine. It just, my doctors change, and then with every doctor, there's a new medicine. I was tired, losing motivation. You might even say I was depressed. I realized that I needed to go a healthier, all-natural route, and I started taking Kratom. You feel good. It was like a weight's lifted off of my shoulder. I call it the warm blanket effect. After I take it, my pain kind of melts away.
Back in 1992, I had a back injury. I was a meat cutter for 14 years. I was getting ready to go into work, bent over to pick up an empty laundry basket, and my lower back ruptured a disc. They wanted to do surgery on me back in '92, replace the bone, put steel rods in my back and so on. I said, no, you're not going to touch me. I'd rather deal with the pain for a while until something gets better. And I ran into Kratom 6 months ago and discovered how well it works. Finally, it's gotten me off my painkillers, and I haven't been on it since. Fantastic product, and I do recommend it for everybody.
It's a godsend, really.
I feel a general sense of well-being.
I haven't been to the doctors because I don't have side effects from all the medications they were giving me before. For real, that's it. That is it.